Hey everybody, Joey R Sports here, Joey Richardson. Oh, game at home against Mississippi State. As a matter of fact, they've been rivals with Alabama for a long time. But here's the thing, not Georgia's though. Not a big rivalry with Georgia, but still a conference foe.
The play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Pulls and fired complete. Rams in with the stiff arm. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He's got the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk. Turning it off. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Power football with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Yeah.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off to
Sure.
a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Jet pass. Oh yeah. This might be my TD opportunity.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
2 for 26. Yep.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first
I think
down.
this is
Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Gets it out quickly.
finally dude gets
Made the grab and did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
He
finish the
rarely
season
finds
strong,
the
and
end
man, are they
zone.
doing that here in this
That's
big
his.
11?
He's tight end too for a
Well,
reason.
just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a first quarter
Keep
they've
blocking
already
for
put
Taylor.
together, up 21-3 and going for more.
Trying.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Using his legs, it's Powell. Spinderella. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He'll keep it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB.
Touchdown Bulldogs! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. Guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Trying to run, it's Powell. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny him on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. There he goes. He's at the tip. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. He's quite familiar with the end zone. His 75th career touchdown run.
You know, we're in the era in college football where there's a lot of running back by committee. This guy has been the bell cow. He's been the focal point of this offense.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Breaks into the open on the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally track it down at the 42.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, then they have to give this guy a homestead exemption in the end zone. He spent so much time in there, and we're not even at halftime.
I lost count. I don't know if that's probably on your stat sheet in front of you, but goodness gracious, that's at least 3 that I can remember, so he's having a heck of a day.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. Breaks into the open. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Taylor.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Yep.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Powell. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guy.
Wow.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, he actually had a 30-yard run. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Taylor, you got a TD. Yeah. Yeah, he got a touchdown. I didn't have a kid return. Did I even have a punt return? Yeah. That's at least things to look for. I think that helped with energy as well. Let's see, Alabama. So, Mr. Oh. I don't think they exactly. They didn't exactly lay me the way they wanted. I feel like Bronco lacks accuracy. Okay.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. And welcome to Saban
Tough
Field
ass
at
schedule, I'm
Stadium,
telling ya.
home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the
Oh,
national
yeah.
champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking for a gap, it's Powell. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They'll hand it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback keeps the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
A change of direction. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff in a single back formation. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
It ain't going to me.
Receiver in motion now.
Nicholson,
Out of the
take
shotgun,
it.
he hands it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The shotgun running play call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Should have thrown it to me.
Great job by this defense defending.
Quarterback. Good thing I did get the down film study early. We're down because we have to be in stupid ass Tuscaloosa.
The back's got it on the pitch.
Now,
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. 2nd down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield.
yeah.
But first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's a shovel pass. Caught.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Dogs are going to cash in this red zone trip. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he tight end goes in motion before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The game makes it second and medium. Now the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. It's a quarterback keeper. Finding space at the 20. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He's found some room at the 45. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Bulldogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Powell. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead? He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
I'll tell you what, in this first
Jacoby
half,
White.
seemed to be
Yes.
making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. We'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Has the 1st down and more. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Gonna run it. It's Powell. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, the spin move. Touchdown. Handoff to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Wide open downfield. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. Tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Let's fly to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Taylor.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shot.
The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback.
Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Look how he white.
And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Points toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. On the ground, it's Nicholson. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll feed the back again. And they try them little, but stuffed for no gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How did I do? Oh, go. Wow. Pretty good game he had. Wonko did pretty good. He had some 320+ yard rushes. Let's see, receiving. I had a 22-yarder. But the jet pass is what ultimately got me. Kobe White actually had 2. So, yeah. He actually stepped up. I did not return the kick. I did have a 5-yard punt return. 25 skill points already. For those on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless. But man, if Georgia Tech is coming to Athens, yes, God bless.